Some of y'all about to be real mad at me, but it must be said.
I am honestly sick and tired of viewing some people's crusty, boring intros. I'm tired. Like, their content may be amazing and they might have a really lit vibe, but once we see that intro, I mean, we're not trying to judge a book by its cover, but honey, we are judging a book by its cover. Change your intro. And if you feel personally attacked, that's it, that's you I'm talking to, it's you. But fear not, because that's what I'm here for you today. Whoa. You thought that was my intro? No! Let me show you my intro. Yeah! That is it. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. If this is not your first time here, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for not unsubscribing. I have been inactive for over 3 weeks. That is why I decided to give you guys this token of please forgive me, where I give you guys a detailed step-by-step tutorial on how I made my intro, my new intro. But I'm not only going to show you how I made my intro, but I'm also going to give you guys tips and tricks on how exactly you can make yours. Even if you don't want yours like mine, I'm going to make sure by the end of this video you can make a video perfect for your channel. If you're already looking forward to what I have to say, please hit that thumbs up and let's get started. Also, I just want to let you guys know that I have also decided to make a series of videos where I explain and give you guys tips and tricks, tutorials and other different materials on how to edit and the best way to go about it. So definitely subscribe to my channel if you're looking forward to that. So let us start this video. When making an intro, the first thing that I had to do was come up with a plan. You definitely want to come up with a plan. Whether you want it to have an aesthetic feel or a modern feel, a cool feel, whatever feel, you definitely have to think about it first. I wanted mine to be a mix of aesthetic with a little bit cool and a little bit of beauty guru. Because really those are the only channels I watch. Then after I decided on how I want my intro to feel like at the end, the next thing I did was think about the key things I want in the intro. And mine was number 1, my channel name, a cartoon picture of my face, my social medias, and lastly, animated subscribe button. These are actually the basics, but if you want to add any other thing that you think is important, you have to decide the key things you need. And when deciding these key things, you also have to put in the length that you want your intro to be in mind. Please don't make an intro longer than 10 seconds. Some people be out here with 30 seconds intros. For why? Don't do that. What next? Find a song. There are tons of playlists of non-copyrighted songs. Please, you guys, do not use a copyrighted song for your intro. Don't do that to yourself. Get non-copyrighted music and make sure the music matches the vibe you want your intro to have. But for me personally, my brother makes beats, he makes music, and I asked him to make a short intro for me. Dean Green Beats on YouTube. He makes sick music. Yeah. Let me just say, not all intros have songs. Your intro doesn't have to have a song. Don't be shy to check other channels for intro inspo. Intro inspo. Wow. So now that we have all that said, the next thing I did was plan out the theme. When planning out the theme, this is where I gathered my materials, like my backgrounds, green screens, my overlays, my pictures, and all that. Now time for the actual tutorial on what I did to make my intro the way it is now. Because I wanted my picture to be a cartoon, I had to take time to find out how exactly am I going to do this. I attempted to draw it by myself, but that was a massive fail. So I downloaded a bunch of apps, and let me tell you guys the particular app I used. I used Photolab. This was very easy to use Photolab. I just put the picture there and it transformed it. I made 2 different edits with Photolab, as you can see, this one and this one. I just want to let you guys know that for the first picture, I used the app Superimpose X to erase the background like this. I clicked on extract, and once I was done outlining it, I cut inside and then erased. I can zoom in to erase more, and then I had this one. You have to save in PNG. For the second picture, all I did was enable chroma key. It will already be in the color I need it to be. Then I just adjust until the background is perfectly gone. We have it. Yeah. So while gathering my materials, I downloaded a bunch of backgrounds like these ones. Next thing I did was I got my overlays. If you don't know what overlays are, overlays look like this. Yeah. So now I have all my materials. The app I'm using to edit is KineMaster. So going to KineMaster, the edit draft is still on the app. So let me show you guys. As you can see, there were a lot of layers in this intro. But the very first thing I do when I start editing is put my backgrounds. This right here are the backgrounds. For the background, I actually got a plain blue picture, then I got a sparkly picture, then I merged it together with blend. If you noticed earlier, the beginning has a bit of a wavy effect to it. Let me show you how I did that. I go to layers and I click on effects and I look for the ripple effect. You have to adjust the sizing and then it looks like this. You can change the speed, change the strength anyhow you like it. To add the pictures and every other thing, all I did was go to layers, select the media and adjust as I liked. I would love to make the intro from scratch again for you guys, but it took me so much time the first time and I don't think I can do that on camera. After adding my background, I then add audio so I'll be able to match my edit with the audio. Like making sure the transitions are with the beat of the music. For transition, I clicked on the plus sign, then I went to speed tone and selected spiral in. I want you guys to watch closely and see how the transitions matches the beats of the music. Yeah, for my channel name, I just clicked on layers and add text. This is the font I used. I just added shadow and outline to make it a little bit bougie. The smoke you see is actually an overlay. Let me show you how I placed the overlay. I click on layers once again, then I import the media I want, which already downloaded overlays. They actually look like this when you download it with a black screen at the back. Now to solve this, I just go down to blending and select the perfect blending for it, which is usually the screen blending, but please note that I am using the premium mode, so screen blending is paid for. These two sparkly things by my channel name were gotten from the app. All you need to do is go to layers, then go to overlay and you find them there. This is the sparkly image I told you about that I had blended earlier. For these two pictures, I simply imported them and added them according to the beat. For the social media, I just went to Google and searched for Instagram and Twitter transparent logo, and then I added it with my username. Of course, I had to put the credits of the intro, Ding Green Beats. Definitely go check him out. If you had noticed, I shifted everything that was on the screen, and to shift, I just duplicated it and placed it somewhere else. Next thing we have here is an overlay, and I've showed you how I put the overlay. Now let me show you how I put this subscribe button that I downloaded from YouTube. That is how it looks like when you download it, but to remove the green screen, just go to chroma key, make sure it's set on the green color, and then you enable it. So yeah, I am done showing you how I made my intro. I really hope this was detailed enough. Let us watch the intro again, shall we? So that is how I made my intro. I hope I explained the tips enough. I hope the tutorial was detailed enough for you. I just wanted to make a quick video on how I made my intro. Now, if you feel like this video is not detailed enough or there's some things you don't understand, feel free to hit me up on Instagram. I am ready to answer any questions you have. Now, on the other hand, if you feel like you won't be able to make your own intro, hit me up on Instagram once again. I will make your intro for you. Anyhow you want it to be, I'm gonna make it for you for a small price of 500 to 2,000 naira, depending on what you want. Just hit me up on Instagram. Let's talk. That is it for this video. Don't forget, guys, this is going to be a series where I come to you guys regularly. I give you guys tips and tricks and also detailed tutorials on how to go about editing various aspects of your YouTube video.
I would like to see it.
So go ahead and subscribe. That is all I have for you today. Have a good day. I hope you're doing good already. If you're not having a good day, well, bye.